Guys, welcome back to my channel Rupal Live to Inspire. Today I am creating first video for my new playlist, that is snapshots. Yeah, snapshots from the books which I have already read, and small things from those books, from the pages of those books which comes as a reminder to me in my everyday life. And I have not forgotten, be I forget the situation or people or characters from the book, but there are small things which get imprinted in your mind, in your heart. And that's what happened with me from the time I have started my reading journey. It's like from 2009 or 10, and from that time whatever books I have read, not all are there in my mind, but there are few books which touched my heart, which changed my life, and which has helped me transform. And that's why I want to share. I cannot share the entire book, these are long lengthy books, but there are few small beautiful things, stories and events which I would like to present, because those are great learnings, or of great learnings and great significance. So the author has penned down so beautifully, so I'm going to share it, whatever I have noted down or underlined in that book, highlighted in that particular book in the pages. I'm going to share. I was really excited to create this series, and I'm going to continue it. So do watch it and let me know how did you like it. So this playlist is going to be called as snapshots from the great books, and I hope you all will like it. So the first topic which I'm going to cover today is from this book, The Perfect World. It's my most favorite book, and from by my most favorite author, Priya Kumar. And herein I'm going to in this book there are many characters. I'm not you might hear the character's name while I'm reading it. You can ignore those character names, just understand the topic which I'm covering, or the concept which I'm going to share with you, and which I really want you all to understand about. So it's about the word creation. Yes, we feel at times when we are doing everyday work, the monotonous work of our life every day, the mundane things that we do, we feel sometimes demotivated, like what I'm not doing anything fruitful, or it's just everyday routine work I'm doing, and there is nothing great that I'm doing. So this particular concept or topic will help you to lift your spirit, and it's about the word creation. Yeah, the author has beautifully presented the word creation, like how we all are created, and how our major purpose in life is to create something. So don't just let your days go waste or life goes waste. Just focus on creating something beautiful. Okay, so I'll just start reading. The spiritual state is the state of pure creation. When creation is the desire, you are operating out of your spiritual consciousness. It's from page number 46 and 47 I'm reading. The universe has only one purpose, and so do all beings residing within. Creation. This is our sole purpose. Yeah, even God or universe or nature has created us, created everything which is around us, right? Flowers, nature, river, waterfall, anything you take it, human beings, insects, anything is created by God. So that's His creation. And what we do every day is also creating something. But sometimes we don't do anything and just blame people around or the world, and it's not good, right? So focus on creating something which you love most or you're good at. I'll read again. The universe has only one purpose, and so do all beings residing within. Creation. When you are creating, you are in essence an immortal soul, immortal spirit. So when you are creating with your whole heart, with your mind into it, you are actually in the essence of an immortal spirit, right? You are with your higher self. uh, when you stop creating, when you stop creating, you collapse. an introvert into the matter that you surround yourself with. So when you stop creating, you collapse. You go into negative zone, you take stress, you become introvert, you don't discuss with others, and into the matter that you surround with. So whatever is surrounding you, like be it negativity or any stress, you go out of control and you go in that zone. You surround yourself with the things which are surrounded you around you. When you stop creating over long spells of time, there reaches a point when you become as mortal as the matter you have around you. So when you stop creating for the long spells of time, like every day you are just getting up, doing things, there is no creativity, you are just doing what is said to you by your boss, by your seniors or any authority you are following, you are just doing it. Like someone has asked you to create a report, you didn't add any of your out of the box thinking or creativity, you just presented as it was said. So you cannot expect anything great or compliment or appreciation out of it. But if the same work is given to two people, one is doing it creatively, he's adding some more things, a nice header, a nice footer, some designs or some breakup paragraphing and all that, he has applied his creativity. You have just done what it is said to you, right? So the comparison will happen, and this guy will be promoted or will be appreciated or will come in the good books of the boss because he has shown proactiveness, he has done something different, been creative. So adding creativity is our duty, is our responsibility, and it's there in us, in all of us. So that's what I wanted to share with this one small paragraph from this book. And further it is said, like we were discussing, when you stop creating over a long spell of time, there reaches a point you become as mortal as the things you surround yourself with, right? You become mortal. But when you are creating out of love, out of passion, you become one with your immortal spirit. Souls never die, right? So you become immortal, your spirits are high, and you are creating something beautiful. So whatever you have, you are creating, create with love, with passion, and being completely into it, and you will see the results and you will shine forever. So here there is a story about a girl. So what she thinks out of this lesson: creation. Was I creating at work? This is what she is thinking. I was doing it all wrong. She now understood the meaning of her purpose and the meaning of creation. So she is thinking, and you will relate it to it because we all do it at some point of time. Creation. Was I creating at work? I was a wrought machine at work. I didn't even need to think. I was doing as told. I was working as instructed. I was worrying about the results that I couldn't create because essentially I was not creating in the first place. I was only doing as told. I was apprehensive about the future. I was unhappy about my life. I was stuck in my own trap of non creation. With Danny, it's her boyfriend in the book, I didn't even dare think. Like in my job, if I begin to think, I would have left him long ago. So I was doing as told. I was working as instructed. I was worrying about the consequences. I was apprehensive about our future. I was unhappy about my life. I was stuck in my own trap of non creation. So she was not creating, and still she was blaming every day. She was not liking her job. She wanted to become an author, and still she was just carrying on with what she was not liking, right? She was blaming everyone around. She was not trusting anyone. She was unhappy each day because she was not creating, she was not putting her heart and soul in whatever she has to do. If she wanted to become an author, she has to put efforts in that particular area also along with her job, and later she could have quit and focused only in her this writing job. But she was just passing every day with the same negative feelings about her life, about her partner, about her job, everything. She was frustrated, irritated. Okay, guys, so I hope thing which I understood from this particular thing or page, I was able to express it and share it with you all. So thanks so much. Listen carefully, make notes if you would like to, and think over it. Yeah, it's worth giving a thought. Creation. Don't make every day as the same day. Don't your today should not be same as yesterday or day before yesterday. It has to be new. Add something new every day. Be creative in little things like for homemakers. We like I am also partially a homemaker and some other things. I do workshop and trainings on and off, but majorly all my work is related to my house. So I used to get frustrated, like every day we have to do the same stuff, cleaning and organizing and kitchen work, cooking, cleaning utensils, arranging stuff, putting up clothes for drying. I used to think this is all mundane, everyday routine work, and there is no productivity, there is no intelligence required in this work and what I'm doing. But after reading this and after sleeping over it, I understood, yeah, I'm creating every day. Every meal that I create, if I create with full attention, my love and care, it's going to turn out beautiful. It is going to have a good texture, good color, good nourishment, and good health and good blessings in it, right? So cooking is not just anything, it is again a creation, right? When you teach your child or when you are sharing some lesson or story, you are creating a beautiful moment with them, right? When you are organizing your home, you are keeping everything at its right place and you are dedicating space for every object in your house. You are actually creating space and creating a beautiful positive space for yourself and your family, right? So everywhere you get a chance to create it, to don't just do as said, apply some creativity, make it more beautiful, and you will be appreciated for it. You will appreciate yourself. You don't have to wait for somebody else's appreciation. You will feel good about it and you will do it more often then. Okay, so thank you so much from me to you. Goodbye, and do write in the comments how you like this video. And I am going to come again with another page with another beautiful short thing from these beautiful pages of the books. Yeah, because not everyone is a reader, and I feel this should reach as many people as possible. So I thought, let me try this. Goodbye, take care.